Catus Maximus here. This is just a quick video about these Diamond DC-10. These are 10-inch tin snips by the Diamond Tool Company, or the Diamond Caulk and Horseshoe Company. And that's really, they started out making horseshoes and then got into hand tools and actually made some nice ones. Hailing out of Duluth, Minnesota. This is a pretty nice pair, so I kind of wanted to do a video about what a really nice pair. These are actually almost like brand new. Interesting, they use a socket head cap screw, and these are just traditional metal scissors, essentially. More modern tin snips are the compound style, just because they're a bit shorter and a little bit lighter weight than these big old scissor style, but I always like these style. These work just super well. They're just, you know, even though this isn't sheet metal, they just cut so nice, especially when they're brand new, and that's something I always liked about it. And that was always the interesting thing. Diamond really did start out, as we can see here, we have a much older wrench. We have the Diamond with the horseshoe, and they really did make horseshoes. As a matter of fact, this is what a genuine Diamond horseshoe looks like. You can always tell because it says Diamond, and they really were pretty nice horseshoes. And pretty much every tool they made, such as like these pliers, I think they're the ones who really popularized these kind of standard slip joint pliers. But all their tools are pretty nice, and so I just wanted to do a quick video. These types of tin snips are still, of course, sold today by various manufacturers, and I think they're just not as popular, once again, just because they tend to be heavier and a bit bigger for the amount of jaw capacity that you essentially have. But they are handy just for around the shop, as just what I said before, is just simply a very heavy-duty pair of scissors that you can cut strapping with, any kind of, you know, lighter weight or lighter duty metal. Cutting this little brass thing, you know, if you get it down into the jaws, certainly pretty easy. And once again, they've just been made well. They really have just a slight curve. That curve in the jaw, and you can see it more there, is a nice attention to detail. Cheaper ones of these will have straight jaws, but they actually have a curve. And the reason for that is so it gets just a bit sharper of a pinch point and makes it a bit easier when you are shearing tougher to cut materials like mild steel. And then once again, they're certainly pretty high quality, a lot higher quality than this homemade aluminum half-inch dried socket. And the last reiteration, I always like this company just because they cared and made decent quality tools, but they just, you know, they were involved in something that seemed totally unrelated, making horseshoes. But they were involved in iron and steel works, and just decided if we're already doing that and they have the skills and the tooling, why not move into hand tools? And it turned out to be pretty successful for them until, unfortunately, they got bought out. I guess the last thing to say is, once again, when we look at all their other tools, they have the word Diamond with the logo, Diamond with the logo, even on, once again, the horseshoe, Diamond with the logo. But I always thought these were a little bit odd because, as a matter of fact, these don't say, they don't have that Diamond logo anywhere on them. This is a diamond here, and then we know it's Dimalloy alloy that they're using, but nowhere on this particular tool do they have a stamping of the actual word Diamond with the Diamond logo, and I always thought that was a little bit odd, considering all the rest of their tools that I've seen have that logo. Anyway, I really appreciate everybody who's been watching and subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. Until next time, Catus Maximus out.